version of cargo, or how they I guess call it. It's not like it's a freaking metric ton or anything like that. I don't know what it means. It's just the word SCU
Oh
or the letters
man,
SCU.
look at this.
If I look at goat porn, I'm gonna be upset. Okay.
No.
Bah. Is this Halo?
Oh, yeah, this is a new Halo. Ooh, where's my? There's my colors.
I want to be able to do stuff like this in Star
Oh,
City.
what? No, how do I unlock? What? No.
You got to unlock them, huh?
Yeah, it says it's unlocked. Just
Maybe it needs to be that little box in the bottom left needs to be checked somehow.
yeah, but look, it's yeah. Nope.
And you're all grayed out, so I guess you got to do some shit to get them open. I would bet.
Where's all my fucking free shit? Right. Screw
What
that
are you doing
anyway.
right now? Dirty
I'm gonna re-log in. You want to join me?
word. Yep, I am here. I'm already in menus.
Word.
Oh, oh, I got an achievement.
I do have a crime stat though.
It's fine.
That might be an issue.
I'm gonna probably do some, Mantis Piracy. So
Yeah, that works.
I'm gonna go ruin someone's day, mate.
you're damn right I am.
Every day. And what would be like 4 days away from the sale? 3 days away from the sale?
Mm-hmm. I heard the cat went up in price
Oh,
right after I fucking melted mine.
Sounds about right. Don't you have a buyback on it though?
I do. Does it buy back at the same amount?
The original one, the one you
Oh,
originally
really?
purchased it for.
Oh, that's legit. Okay.
That's how come I've been
Wow.
hanging on to the wombat till the sale.
And here I was thinking that Star Citizen for sure was gonna charge me another extra $100 for that shit.
Nah, like the Andromeda is 240 in the store right now. I can still get it for 215. It's not much of a difference, but it's holding my price for me.
Yep.
I just want to see whether or not I should melt it. I'm thinking about melting the damn Corsair. As much as I want that ship, I don't see it coming anytime soon.
Yeah. I mean, might as well wait for it to show up. Oh wow, a bunch of my fucking memes disappeared. What the fuck? Oh wait, they're just reordered. Okay, whatever.
I do have a buddy of mine coming by in about 30 minutes.
Word.
But we're probably just gonna step outside, have a cigarette or two, have a little chat, and I'll come back. Yeah, I sometimes forget that I wiped this machine and reinstalled it like a couple months back, and like I wiped all the damn old gifts I had out. So sometimes I'll be scrolling. Where's that one? Damn it!
okay.
Uh,
Enough of
the
this
Elmo one is
bloody.
the dopest one I've seen ever, though. I like the Elmo one.
Yeah. Chaos Elmo. It's fucking great.
Love it. Love the Elmo.
Holy crap! You can like have prosthetic legs. Ah, I'm a paraplegic Spartan apparently. Fuck it, I'll go
Tim
with that.
Curry kills that freaking pirate laugh too.
Right? What is that from? Do you know?
I don't know. I'm betting it's. I'm gonna look it up right now. I was thinking it was like some sort of version of Peter Pan, but maybe not.
I was wondering the same thing too, actually.
Let's see. Let's see. What could it be from? Oh, I think I found it. Muppets Treasure Island.
Muppets Treasure Islands. Okay, might have to watch that. You want to accept my party invite?
Oh yeah, sorry, I was all tapped out.
It's all good.
Yeah, Muppets Treasure Island, brother. Do it. So there ain't there's some truth to the you probably have no need to go and purchase gear because you can pretty much just jack it from everybody.
Yeah.
I've just inundated all kinds of gear in my Grimhex inventory.
You know, I'm still thinking I'm gonna go probably buy my usual costume,
Hmm.
just because it's kind of like the brand now, right?
Right.
Can't be showing up in some like off-brand bullshit.
You see everybody. You'll see it when you get it. Everyone's running around in like the undersuits, but
It's not like it's
I haven't.
expensive, really. Like,
Nah, it's not. I am upset that I haven't picked up my. Well, I do have a Carter now. I was like, why do you like the Carter? It's not even the strongest weapon.
wow,
One I always use.
just spawned straight into my seat out in
You like,
deep space.
you like
Yeah,
it?
that's if the ship's got a bed when you log out in it, regardless of where you are, it'll spawn
No,
back in it.
you'll spawn in the seat if you log out or F4 in the seat. You'll
Yeah.
wake up back in the seat at
Wow.
least 80% of the time.
Really?
I've had one stall bed logging so far, and I bed log all the time.
Like actually doing things.
It's kind of scary, isn't it? All right. I'm bummed out. Oh no, I'm not bummed out. I still have it. Yay! I still have my prison outfit from when I left prisons. That's been my new gear.
Awesome. Do you keep it now after you clear, or I'm
Yeah.
guessing you just haven't cleared? You do keep it
Well,
after you
I
clear?
escaped and cleared. Well, what I did was I escaped, went to Grim, and then took it up, put it in Grim's inventory.
Oh shit.
You
That's
know what I'm
awesome.
saying? So I get to keep it.
That could be our new like squad uniform, actually.
I'm always rocking it, dude. Always rocking it. It's my thing. What's up, Pig?
Yo,
It was actually Pig that showed me that too. So I was like, oh hell yeah,
that's hilarious.
What, the
I'm
prison
now
uniform?
reconsidering buying my
that we can
fucking-
keep it.
Yeah, dude, I wore mine for like a month straight. You get a lot of attention in the Grim Hex. You can bait people easy.
I bet.
What cracked me up is when two guys let me on their Connie outside of PO. Like, I'm criminal as
I
shit.
remember that.
I parked underneath the pads and like EVA'd up to them in my fucking prison jumpsuit, and like walked on the elevator. And they just like kept asking me questions, and I just kept waving at them until they took off.
Murked them
And
into
then
the
like
ship.
they got so upset when I murdered them and took their ship. And then finally I talked. I was like, "What kind of idiot lets a guy in a prison uniform they don't know onto their fucking ship? Like, are you kidding me?"
Right? Like it'll be fine. He probably just, didn't pay some parking tickets or something.
Right.
He sure has a friendly wave.
I
Oh,
guess he's
man.
okay.
That
What's
that
the
is
worst that
just
could happen?
Yeah, it always makes me smile when somebody lets Captain Dirty onto one of their ships.
Right?
We're gonna get screwed when they start putting name tags over everyone's head.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Is that a thing? Are they doing that at any time?
I don't know.
You can
There's
still
times
figure
it sure
out
would be nice.
if you just like hit F and invite to party, you can still figure out who you're looking at.
Oh yeah, true. Let's see.
What are you guys gonna do?
Gonna go buy some Clash armor, and then I'm gonna go start pirating people.
Nice.
Might get a gun while I'm out there too. I figure I might want one of those.
yeah.
For
That's
self-defense
He's
purposes.
absolutely fucking loaded on weapons. I sat at the security post while he loaded it dry. And my
Oh, yeah.
I did a cave mission with Nif and HK a couple days
Online
ago.
again.
Yeah, he's been coming up on semi-regular now lately.
Word.
But yeah, I went through with a freaking knife. I love it. NPCs are better, but they're not perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you do go to jail, bro, escape so you can keep that shit. Just
Fuck,
leave
dude.
it in.
You gotta tell me I'm gonna do that fucking half-hour-long skill jump, skill challenge.
I promise I'll pick you up so at
Man,
least you get off the
how
planet.
about I buy some prison armor off of you for like 10K?
Actually, no, you don't have to buy it. I could give it to you. I'll probably be in jail on. Actually, come to think of it, if I want to get more than one, I need to take this one off
Oh, yeah.
and leave it here at Grim. I should just fly to Connie naked. Like, fuck you. What?
Hey,
So,
Dirty, sorry about the
gross.
meeting the other day. My internet crashed for like 24 hours in the middle of.
It's all cool.
my-
We figured.
my
I'm glad you got a
discourse in
chance
the meeting.
to speak though.
What's that?
I said, yeah, that's kind of what we figured, but I'm glad you got a chance to speak.
I have no idea at what point in me talking it went out. You know, it's like okay.
It
Well, I hope I got everything across that I needed to.
I think you did.
Okay. I don't know if I missed anything after that.
We did have a few other topics to discuss, but nothing too crazy. We want to start keeping up with our accounting again. So there's a new channel in the Discord to do that. If you make some money on a pirate hit, you'll see that at the top there's a pinned message about like how to format it. What else did we talk about? There was something else. We're gonna get back into obviously building up our merit bank again.
I put that
Yeah.
that prison bitch in jail yesterday.
Oh yeah.
You may
What do I?
you may want to change the welcome message because I don't know if this. We had somebody mine merits the other day, but nobody was in jail to receive it.
Oh yeah. What is that? Who is that? What is the name in the welcome message
Bearded
again?
Wonder 940, which I can only assume is Nectar because of the 940.
Yeah.
But we missed out on 50k merits the other day because we didn't have anybody positioned to take them.
Ah, shit. Okay.
So Shut Up Zero is in prison now. And,
What
Damn it.
what do I need to do? You said that you need to like authenticate it or something?
Yeah, whenever you first go to log in, it's going to ask you for an authentication code for my email. So just
Okay.
if you want to do that when you know I'm on, so you're pre-auth,
Yeah.
so you don't have to find me when you need it. You know, you feel free anytime.
Right.
I can just check the mail.
Okay.
Chef did it. Anybody else that needs to, feel free. You know, but
Word.
But yeah, I guess
Nope.
now it's you Zero, Chef, and Drac have the info. I was going to give it to Finley as well.
Cool.
Those are just the people that I play with frequently. They're up, you know, have rank and I trust.
Yup.
All right, Dirty. I'm gonna bring you a prison suit.
It's all
Right
good,
now.
dude. I'm gonna just buy the Clash armor and rock
Oh, I
my
feel you.
Clash armor.
For what it's worth, you can't put armor on top of the prison suit.
You can.
You cannot. No.
Yeah, you can't. It's
I was
own
gonna
armor,
say,
I guess.
I would rock it as an undersuit if I could.
I like it. It's fun.
So I don't know how this may or may not affect piracy, but we can, if you store your transport ship in the port, you can take a light fighter down to the city to sell.
I saw that.
I don't know. I think the route is still the same into the system. I don't know that it's going to affect our snaring too much, but it's just pertinent information regardless.
Yeah. It's actually probably good for us because once somebody gets into atmosphere, like if they're going to Loreville, like the armistice zone is massive. So like it's pretty much as soon as you come out of Quantum, they're untouchable. So
I
might
wonder
help
if you
us.
could now catch people jumping from, you know, like the main say Arcor point to Bajini, if there's a snare spot in between there, or how that, you know what I mean? Because if they're coming from a closer distance, you're kind of throwing a wider net, right?
It
Breaking up a
depends
little
where
there,
you're trying to catch them from. Like, if you're trying to do it in system, it can be difficult because the moons and planets rotate. And so the routes change, you know, like every 10 minutes or so, you've got to reset your route.
It's miserable.
Yeah, I prefer to do it, you know, from like station to moon or station to like planetary system. It's usually what I go for. Because I'm
Yeah,
also
makes
trying
sense.
I'm trying to catch them when they're like hauling their refined materials, because they've already sunk a lot of hours into it. And by the time it gets to that point, it's its most valuable form of the
So
commodity.
we may want to consider the run either from Crew L1 to Arcourt or Crew L1 to Lorville.
Yeah, I've been looking at
I
that
know
too.
I do the Arcourt run personally.
That's what most people go.
I moved $1.5 million worth of Quantanium on that run today. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
I've watched people leaving Crew L1 and heading out that way, so I know that people do it.
Because those are big money shipments, and they have like potentially a week's worth of time invested in it. You know what I mean?
That's how we got
I always like to remind people that time is money.
our largest
You know?
extortion was a caterpillar full of refined Quantanium. I think we got what, 500K for that?
Yep, $500,000.
Yeah,
And if I
some
remember
really
correctly,
good
he wasn't.
content for.
It's fucking great content, yeah.
It's fun times in the hood.
I got on y'all's server. I don't know if you want me to join you.
Yeah.
With anything.
I'm just doing a little shopping right now, but I'll be setting up the snare after I'm done with that.
I think I'm gonna go buy some Sucker Punch XLs for my Gladius. Like, do pirate things with it.
Right.
I've been doing this loadout on a buck with 4 gimbaled Sucker Punches, size 2s, and then mass driver cannons on the wingtips, and it's really effective.
Put them shields away.
The gimbals are working nice now, man. Being
They
able
are.
to.
So confused at how quickly I'm killing people lately.
Really?
Shields
they
are
were
different too.
They were not the meta last patch.
They're working fine now, man.
They put them back to where they are, so they're largely dependent on server health as to how effective they are.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're on a dying server, they're shit, but on a fresh server, they're fucking cherry.
Oh, fuck a duck.
I got 2 million saved up. I feel like I'm in the home stretch for my Eclipse.
Nice.
I've given away around $1 million to other people in the org, but
Yeah, I've been giving a lot of money away too. I need to collect up my own chips personally.
yeah, I know it'll come back around.
Yeah.
It's gonna feel good getting that Eclipse. I almost put it on the back burner for a Freelancer Max just because moving 4 fucking loads of Quantanium my Cutlass this morning took up like half my day.
I saw that message you put in there.
That was rough, man.
Hey, remind me how to increase the priority. Is it in details?
Details, yeah.
Shit is not running nice today.
Hey, speaking of null trend, what the hairy fuck?
Well,
Yo,
No.
I guess.
What's
It's
up, brother?
about-
We were just
Oh
wondering
my God, mate,
when's
yeah.
the last time we heard from you.
Indeed. I messaged Dirty.
yeah.
No, I
Think?
mean in VC. I mean, like I haven't heard your voice in a minute.
Yeah, no. I know you missed
I've been
it.
good,
Okay.
dude.
How you been, man?
I was blessed with the internet early. They said the 18th. It is on. Like they came today. They knocked on the door. It's like the fuck. Half
That's how
naked.
you
What are
do.
you doing here? Come on. What?
You're
That's when you get
early,
fully
but that's
naked and just watch 'em.
okay.
I
You just
wish
stand there with your
they-
hands on your hips, dangling.
Oh,
Picking
it's
your
fucking-
belly button.
That's how you do it, man. It's like, you guys want to come early? You're gonna have to look at it. Sorry.
Fucking weird.
This is my naked day.
Oh,
It's fun.
not looking forward to restarting in Star Citizen. This will be an adventure.
Actually, I've been looking forward to this for a while, man. I'm so
Yeah.
glad that this wipe happened.
Hell yeah.
I just hope I have my ships.
The frames though. Lord help me.
It'll be a little bit better once you get out. This, did you erase that shaders folder? Because that seems to be a thing lately, more so than usual. At least for me.
I have not done that recently. Let's see.
You
I
know,
delete
Chef
it
has a
pretty much every
script
time I
that
start.
deletes your shader folder every time and sets priority.
Yeah.
I had him send it to me, but I haven't actually started using it yet.
I'm meaning to get that from him.
Because I am a forgetful sumbitch. I'm so perplexed. Do I take off my Panthers here at Everest before I go buy my sucker punches? Or do I take them off at Grimhex so that I have a set sitting there?
I'm just leaving everything at Grimhex, dude.
But I've been working mostly out of Everest because I've been trying to stay
Yeah,
non-criminal against my greater desires.
you're doing things a little differently than me. I'm just been staying all criminal.
Yeah, I
But
just,
I'm,
you know, without having merits in the bank, it's not quick to clear. And if somebody raises the black, it's more problematic for me to show up CS5.
do you know how much the stalker is in game?
Stalker?
Avenger?
You mean the
Yeah,
Warlock?
Avenger stalker. Oh no, yeah, Warlock. Yeah, why did I say
Like
stalker
1.7.
before?
I think it's 1.1 or 1.4 or something like
It's
that.
not that
Well,
much.
that's the base one. Is the Warlock like 1.7?
I did
No,
say
the base
stalker
one's like
before,
7 or
didn't I?
800 for the Titan.
You did,
Oh,
yeah.
oh, Jesus Christ.
I can look it up real quick. I got the web page up.
Why is it so little?
Because the ship is little. The ship
Well,
is
not.
meaty.
1.15.
It's actually a
I
lot
am.
for one of the lighter fighters. Most
Truth.
of them are
For
less than a million.
EMP?
It's because of the EMP.
Tana's the one that's 330,000. Now I remember.
That little thing. Just spam your landing gear and they'll never hit you.
I'll kill fools in a Tana though,
Oh, it's mean.
but there ain't much else you can do with it. It is a fast little ship. And that whole little switch where it goes vertical and horizontal actually helps me out when people have their guns spread on their ship.
Can't they just rotate?
They can, but so can I. It's
Those
like
poor
using the
people.
buck. Like every time I attack people with the buck, I'm always at trying to keep myself at a 90 degree with their pancake, their shape. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when you get that top shot on a buck, it's GG's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's ways, man. There's ways, bro. It's like I've been saying this forever. I know Dirty probably sick and tired of hearing it, but it ain't all about the ship, man. That pilot has something to say,
At work, we say it's a shitty carpenter that blames his tools.
right?
Right? I mean, having good tools does help, though.
Truth.
Fuck yeah, it speeds you up, but you can still make a damn fine product with fucking shitty tools.
If you know what you're doing, you can make it work. MacGyver that shit. Oh, look at that. My target is inside a meteor.
You'll be fine.
That happened to me the other day. It's super annoying.
I
Nothing you
thought
can
they
do about
fixed that a couple
We
patches
tried
ago.
shooting rockets at it. We tried splash damage. You know, old bugs come back every fucking patch, right?
Yeah, every patch. Has anyone tested to see if you can refuel on moons yet? Or rearm or refuel? Because in case you didn't know, Dirty, you cannot do that.
I heard it was busted again.
That's another thing standing between cruising with a CS all the time.
Yup. That makes
Because you
it
have
really
to
tough.
go to Grimhex, which means
Yeah.
they can funnel trap you trying to get back in, which is really annoying. This is why I need my Liberator, even though I don't own one. I'll have enough credits if I didn't buy
Seriously.
one.
People
I could
say
just
there's
have,
no
like-
reason to have a carrier in game right now, but they're wrong.
Bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
Having a couple Liberators parked in deep space would be just liberating.
Mhm. Yeah.
I didn't even mean to, but yeah, like for real.
Maybe that's why it's called that.
Well,
Yeah.
it probably liberated them from some fucking obstacles, and the fact that they need to release Pyro this year, but they cannot release a ship like the Kraken yet,
Right.
and they, so that it liberated them from some fucking probably blockages and the order of release and things.
My target
They
came out.
needed a carrier without releasing a carrier.
He came out the meteor.
I'm on like
Really?
slideshow
Yeah.
mode here, hardcore.
Lucky, bro. Are you in
I am
Arcorp?
lucky.
Arcorp was really slideshowy for me.
I'm in Grim Hex. It's usually
What?
like pretty good here.
Are you doing like an update in the background you don't know about or something?
I don't think so. I just shut down Steam and made sure everything was good.
Oh, I'll tell you something else I noticed, Dirty. I don't know if you noticed it or not, but since the ship carcasses last a little bit longer, you really can't blow through the clouds of their destruction like we used to.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. I try not to
That
do
will
that
cuck you.
anyways. That's bad habit for a sim pilot.
Yeah.
The wreckage is way nicer now, though.
Hmm.
You see cutlasses just get ripped in half and like two flaming, burning chunks of it persist. Just like, oh, that's nice.
I still like. I think my favorite explosion is still the Starfarer though.
That's gotta fall second to the Idris.
Oh, truth, Idris. But the Idris is like 17 explosions.
I know, it's like all those series of small explosions
Yeah.
and the one that like implodes and then blinds you. I like the implosion ones too, like the ones that really
Yeah,
do like
like
suck
the
in before
MSR?
they. Yeah, dude.
Hmm. Yeah, we've been learning explosive footprints, bro.
Oh yeah. I really want the fucking Banu to explode green though.
That would be dope.
Like-
Isn't its quantum different
Yeah,
than the
it's
rest of them?
quantum is that green wisp that's like. I think the Vano has the coolest quantum.
Banu, yeah. I own. What is the one that we got the super runs off? Defender.
Yeah,
But I've never
Yeah.
actually flown it.
dude,
I
that
just
is
mean
a badass ship, man.
I bought two of them just to take their shields off. Back in the last couple patches
Back
ago.
when
or
they were
whatever.
the meta.
Sukarons were good to go. I mean, if someone came with
They don't have
Distortion,
the ballistic
though.
protection anymore.
yeah, if someone
Palisades
came
are
with
the only
distortion
one
though,
that
they
does
fucked
that
you.
now.
They came with ballistics though. You were freaking safe, safe-ish anyway. Oh, let me know when you're in position, Dirty. I roll to you. I'm just
Yeah,
killing
I'm,
bounties right now.
I've made it to the armor shop, and
Word.
am currently waiting for the armor button to light up so that I can press it and shop for some armor.
You guys know last patch I did a lot of Von missions, right? It was kind of rare to get ground missions out of Von, but this patch, dude, almost every
Well-
Von mission is a ground mission.
So you know those bunker missions that everybody's on about?
Yeah, yeah.
They made them with both a criminal and a non-criminal side,
That's cool.
and so they put all of the criminal sides in the Vaughn thing. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So I think that's why you're seeing them come up more if you read the details,
Yeah, now I have to read the details.
because they
I
don't have
can't
them
just
separated the
take
same
'em.
way.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'd be interesting to see how those evolve, you know, because eventually you're supposed to have like boss missions where you got to go and kill a boss and his bodyguards, and they're supposed to be stronger. I don't know anybody that's gotten that far in the content yet, because if you were on PTU, every time they do an update, it would wipe your rep, and so you have
Yeah.
to start over again.
Oh, and another thing that I've noticed that's kind of crazy, I'm getting mission microtech.
Vaughn
Like I-
missions?
Yeah.
I've been told there's
Vaughn's
apparently
bringing
bounty,
things
like
back
legal
where they
bounties
found
over at
them. It's not
Microtech
my
too now.
job to pick
What's
up
up,
stuff.
Jefferoni sneaking in.
Fucking sneaky motherfucker, sup guys?
Yeah, it was tripping me out. I was like, how am I getting? I'm getting killed. Microtech missions. Hang on, this one's a yellow. I'm gonna take that one. And yeah, the caves and the you get civilians in there too that will surrender to you.
What?
But
The
yeah,
NPCs surrender?
yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking cool. They cower in fear until you pop them in the head. Or
Really?
And then yeah, they'll get down on their knees, put their hands on their head, face away from you, the whole
Not
nine.
even supposed to be here
Wow.
Did you
today.
tell them they were facing the wrong direction?
I just usually shoot them. I don't really care if they surrender or not. I'm a criminal, man.
Has anybody
It's just
left
what I am.
prison with their gear yet? Do they lose their gear?
Wait.
I've escaped and kept my prison suit and all my shit. I've done that.
What about leaving gear legally with your gear? Or
No, you
leaving
get your gear
jail?
back. Get your gear back.
'Cause I definitely meant to leave this all at PO for.
It's still a good idea, in my opinion, to if you've got a shit ton of crimes, to just go to jail and either escape or not. But hang on one second, someone's knocking on my door.
Chef, were you able to get any of that Dolivine into Merritt's?
No, sir.
I wanted to try being criminal, getting downed by security and or by somebody with call to arms, and then alt F4ing
Yep.
to glitch into prison with a backpack full of Dolivine or Pad Night or whatever.
I am down to give that a try. I just need to make it back to Grim Hex.
If you want to try it PT, we can also do that.
I think it'd be easier to try it on live right now.
Okay.
I already have materials, so
Right. Makes sense.
they're a bitch to move, but. See, that's what I'm scared of. I'm naked again right now.
Does anybody ever get in the elevator and press lobby instead of the pad they're supposed to go to, and then just stand there for a while and wonder why you haven't gotten there yet?
Nope, definitely never
Yep.
done that. I used to always forget what hangar I was supposed to go to. So
Right,
I'd
back.
like back before they just told you on your HUD. So I'd grab my ship, go to the elevator, and wait, and then get to the buttons and be like, ah, fuck, gotta run back.
It
check
definitely did
again.
not give me my armor. That is lame.
How
I
close?
mean, I guess if you died going into jail, it like if your ship got destroyed, you probably wouldn't. The times that I've gotten my stuff back, I was like shot in one of those bunker missions and went to prison. Like I accidentally shot a security guard, and then I like didn't kill him, and then he killed me. And when I
Oof,
got
yeah.
out of prison, I still had my stuff.
If you shoot a guard, you better make sure you kill him.
Yeah, 100%. I thought maybe I could like pull one shot and be like, "Oh fuck, my bad, bro," but nah, he was pissed. But yeah, so I think if you get down and go to a prison like that, as opposed to getting your ship blown up.
Welcome to Robert's
No. Like, what ended up happening, though, is I stripped everything off while I was at Port Hollister. But when I ended up in prison, I had all my shit there still anyways, so.
Missiles are still broken.
This guy quit the game yesterday. He like logged on, put on all his gear, got like stuck in some type of door and backspaced and lost all his stuff, and he was like, "So I just lost everything because I died." People were like, "Yeah," and he was like, "Fuck this, I'm uninstalling." And like literally, he was off the server instantly.
Yup.
People
I
get
loved it,
stressed,
dude.
man.
I loved it. Like,
It's crazy how people get angry.
it's crazy how people feel entitled to keep their things forever, regardless of what happens to their character. It's got to be like a World of Warcraft type mentality, right? Like, why aren't these things bound to me indefinitely?
Yeah. Speaking of, I just lagged out and apparently crashed
Oh shit.
on takeoff. So there goes the armor I just bought.
Oh, wherever you
Actually,
crash, there's going to
yeah.
be a crate that you can go loot.
Oh, good.
And even it's a slim chance, but you might actually, if you just get back in without verifying, you might end up being in your seat anyway.
I'm a little late for that now, I think.
Just don't verify.
Fuck, I'm spawning at Everest Harbor.
Oh, no.
Don't trust the splash screen.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to ArtCorp real quick. I want to test the theory. I want to know how close. I want to know. Do I need to physically be in ArtCorp or on Bikini Bottom to get my gear? Or do I just need to be close?
In Armistice usually seems to be close enough.
As long as I'm in Armistice. So my other question is then, can I access my ArtCorp gear from someplace other than Area 18?
Yeah,
Like-
Bikini Bottom.
Like if I went to Area 6 or something like that, though.
Negative.
Okay.
Area 6 will have a whole separate local inventory that you can stash stuff
What
there if
shit?
you want.
I got quantum snare. There's actually people here.
Really?
Yep. Not
Players?
Players. Not players. No. I
Oh
should
yeah,
have
that's been
clarified.
happening more and more.
It's nice.
I was so annoyed that day I got
there's
snared
a
by an NPC
wreckage here,
pirate
too.
in my Eclipse, and I had ballistics on and didn't kill him. And I was just stuck. I couldn't outrun him. Fuck.
There's a wrecked Connie here. I guess I'm EVAing over now. See if I can get any gear.
Alright, I'm pissed. I lost my gear. I need to go buy a backpack, and then we need to go kill people so I can get new armor.
Apparently the 890 jump is where it's at for fucking armor stockpiles.
That's an easy run too.
Yeah,
Did you
Sure,
see
yeah,
that
do it.
fucking picture my friend posted? Like 30 bodies in the back of his Titan.
I did
Yeah,
not.
I helped John last night do that. Right, anyway, guys, I'm scooting off. I got to play a bit of Halo, so I can sleep.
Later, brother.
Alright, later, man.
Yep. Have a good night, boys.
Later.
Night, night.
If I'm
The
not
new
mistaken,
Halo is the only stable release of 2021.
right? So, shouldn't I be able to hold the C button down and get and access my little thingy? Is that something different? No,
If it's on your hip, yeah.
it's on my hip, but it won't. But the C button ain't showing me shiznit. Bastards.
Sometimes there's a little delay if you just equipped it.
There's a wrecked Connie over here, and I'm checking it out right now to see if there's anything worth a damn in it. I haven't seen wreckages in a long time, dude. Kind of happy.
Jeff, I kind of want to put 4 sucker punches on the Hurricane and see how quickly we can shut down like a large ship like that. I'm putting 3 on my Gladius right now.
Interesting.
Astral Dimension says there is a player who logged on, asks what's new, and as soon as he found out about losing sub gear on death, he left right away. Yeah, I believe it. This was a bit of a
cry
rocky
when
patch
I-
for me. I have not experienced FPS like this for a long fucking time.
I love it. I got 2 Gallant rifles. Anybody want 2 Gallant rifles?
Yeah,
I want 3. Let me know when you got 3.
I'll take one.
All right. I also got like 4 custodians and 3 AR4s. I don't know how much ammo I have. That's less important.
I pretty
Alright,
much
well,
just use a pistol now.
I
It's
found
the only
nothing
real
in
way
this
to make this
wreckage.
game feel challenging when it comes to first-person shooters.
Were you with me
See, I
when I
don't
went
have
through
a
there?
pistol right now.
Been using I like the arc light a lot, but I've been using the Coda because it feels like a bigger challenge.
I like
I
the
always use the
S38.
code.
It just feels like a
Coda's the dopest
nice
pistol.
fucking pistol.
30 rounds in the arc light just is amazing, but one
Six-
tapping with the
6 shot.
Coda feels good.
Yeah, it's a 6 shot, granted, but you only need the one for most
Yeah.
people.
I'm in Hurston, so I can't buy a pistol. Apparently, I'm taking just some stock
Ouch!
SMG.
My airlock door smacked me.
How great would like a permanent Banu merchantman just sitting outside of Everest is full of nothing but guns?
I am willing to wager that within a year we will actually. I know I'm always like just generally negative about CIG's speed with giving us what we want, but I feel like at this point they need to put up or shut up with another system.
Did you read their server meshing Q&A?
I did not.
It was
Highlights,
very
please.
long, and it took me like a couple different sessions to get through it, you know,
Mhm.
mostly reading it like in quantum travel and stuff like that.
Word.
But honestly, it was really informative, and from someone that has like a lot of the criticisms and questions that you do, I think it would be a worthwhile read.
I have to read it, I guess, because I need to know. I need to know, man, what's going on.
How are we going to talk shit about their failures if we don't know what their plan is?
Yeah, you know. How we? I don't know exactly what to hate them for anymore, man. They're not talking to me. I'm just kidding.
All right, what are we doing? Where are people?
We're waiting for Dirty to pick a spot, and then I'm gonna load up on him. If you could pull another mantis, though, I don't know if you
And
have one anymore, do you?
I'm gonna be a minute, y'all. I'm probably respawning at Loreville. I had crashed and just now got back into the server. Yep, it's Loreville. So I gotta fly back out
Bullshit.
to Grim.
If you're in Loreville,
Want me to pick you up?
backspace right now, and we can head over together. I don't have a fast boat by any means. My Cuddy with the XL1 or whatever is still in Grim Hex, but I'm at Everest right now, so.
So,
get
question: if my mantis exploded in the hangar of Grim Hex after
Did
I
you claim
landed
it
it
there?
there, and yeah, it got stored. So
if
it's
you
gonna
I
be
would
claim it
there.
at Loreville.
Yeah, I would
It's
claim
gonna
it
be
at Grim
there
Hex then, because if you claim it at Loreville, it'll be here.
at
Yeah.
Loreville.
Or if you just wait till you're there and claim it, it'll be faster.
All right. I wonder what the timer is on it.
Probably
It's still fucking
'Cause
5 minutes long.
It's crazy town.
Are you like broke Dirty? I can send you some
Nah,
money so
dude.
like claim fees and shit aren't an issue.
I'm good. I had like 150k, so it's more than enough like pocket change for the while.
I just hate when people are like, "Nah, I'm gonna wait. I can't afford the claim." It's like,
No, fuck that. I'm gonna claim it.
get you some money.
That's Fluffy's claim to fame. And dude's like, fuck it. Actually, lately he'd rather blow it up and claim again than just so much as refuel, because I think the
Because
refuel
it's
repairs
cheaper
cost
for him
way
to
more.
claim than to refuel.
Yeah. Refuel and rearming, repairing is way more money than just claiming.
Well, with that A2 especially, like, yeah, we can burn through dozens of missions at a time, but it just soaks up ballistic fires, so it's going to be minimum like 10k for just basic repairs if you actually even see distance.
Oh, when
or
you're like
see
face
damage.
tanking fucking Idris's ballistics for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that got expensive. I'm impressed it did it. Fucking
Yeah,
1v1
that shit
to
fucking
Idris.
handles, dude. It's
Saw
been
a
an
Spectrum
absolute
thread that
bounty
somebody
farming
wants them to
machine.
unlock the Idris.
And despite
Give it full
you know,
firepower.
despite Despite his other traits, Pico's actually a pretty decent pilot with the bigger ships.
No, he is, man. He is really good. I've been having a lot of fun playing with him, honestly. He stays up like late as shit with me. Nobody else stays up like that. Like,
Dude, I don't think he's human. I think that's part of the reason why that's the case. Because there have been times where I've seen him on like Discord doing his thing for like 3 days straight, and then he'll just disappear for like 3 days. But I don't know what's going on with him. But he's crazy town.
Definitely don't have any
That's my
markers
boy,
for
though,
you,
so.
Birdie.
Yeah, I'm here at the terminals. I see you. You're 30 out. There you
So we go in Grimhex then?
are. Yeah, or Crew L1 would be a good place to meet too. If you don't have
I do
prep
like
set.
it. I am missing all my ships again. This could be a fun patch. Who knows when
Alright,
that's
pad one.
actually gonna have back.
Hey, Vaughn just sent me a mission in Lyria.
Oh shit, this is a pad. I'm gonna need to fucking put on a helmet.
Yes, most likely.
I think I've gone outside without a helmet at least 30 times so far since this patch.
You are
You ain't stupid until you
invisible
done what
to
I
me,
did.
I think.
Which is just go outside in your freaking gown.
So none of the airlocks are actually pressurized. When you open them without a helmet on, you start suffocating immediately before you even open the outside door.
Sounds about right.
My immersion was destroyed by that.
You'd rather get in an airlock than have it, depressurize and just have your
Well,
guts come out your eyes.
That's how it's supposed to
Kinda,
work.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
You
that's
just
that's
die.
the experience I signed
your
up for.
point.
Like, you have to stand in that stupid room for 5 seconds anyways. They might as well make a fucking purpose to it.
I don't know why they can't get that cutscene working. Yeah.
That helmet's gonna have an actual purpose now.
We're waiting for cinematic meshing. Soon, TM.
It will happen.
Cinematic meshing.
Quantum cinematic meshing.
Every time I coin an amazing CIG phrase, somebody has to come behind me and throw quantum in front of it.
Because quantum
makes
is
it
the
better.
21st century, bruh.
Just makes it
That's like
better.
what Chris Robert does. He's like, that name's pretty good, but it's missing a little something.
It's
Maybe
missing
it starts with a
something."
Q. You guys know what I'm getting at?
Yeah, Chris, we know. It's
That
like,
name's good, but it's not quite.
it's not quantum.
It doesn't quite embody the spirit of CIG yet. What's it missing?
Quantum hydration refueling. Drink more
I'm
water.
still waiting for my sunlight refractor,
Yeah,
aka sunglasses.
right? Your
That'll come
quantum
with the night
UV
vision.
displacement device.
That's my
You're gonna have
favorite
to let
thing
me
now
know
is
when you're on
to
board.
coin
'Cause
ridiculous CIG names for basic
Yeah.
things.
I'm
Yeah.
done gearing up now. So, what pad did you say it was? 2?
1.
1.
Oh, snap. I'm going faster. 910 meters per second.
I would
Grim
potentially rename one of my
Hexes.
characters to feature meshing.
Grimhex
The
is
most-
terrifying at night.
Grimhex at night trying to navigate.
Yeah, the little ping isn't drawing. So.
I used to get so frustrated trying to find the spot in Grimhex, and now like muscle memory brings me there without even thinking about it.
I just don't want to collide with anything and have to respawn on a planet. Ah, respawning on a planet does not sound worth dying.
I think I went to the wrong pad. Yeah. Yeah, I
I
did.
spelled gimbaled wrong. You know, it's funny. Like I didn't know for the longest time I could edit my statements in Discord until someone pointed it out to me when I
Oh,
misspell
God.
shit. And now I just want the same thing in freaking Star Citizen. Like I didn't mean to type it that way. I want to edit that.
Dude, I have a couple keys that just don't work that great, and if
Hmm.
it wasn't like, if it wasn't for editing in Discord, I would just look like the biggest fucking idiot ever.
I am like so fast at my ninja edits. I love it.
Yeah, I'm pretty quick too. Usually, I'm like seeing the red squiggles as I'm like, my muscles are just automatically pressing enter, and I'm like, oh, fuck, go back and fix them.
You just appeared for me randomly as you got into the chair. Cool.
Yeah. Hopefully, once we get out into space here, fucking my frames will normalize a little bit. Yeah.
It's
I
good to
might
dream. It's good
might
to
be
dream.
sitting this out until I fucking pick up another 16K or 16 gigs of RAM.
Oh man, that sucks.
Do you have one 16 gig stick now or 2 gigs?
I have 2 8s.
Which means you really need 2 16s.
Yeah, I'm the same boat.
Yeah.
I got 2 8s. I need to get 2 16s.
I got 4 fucking 8s. So don't go the way I
Nice.
did.
It's actually nicer, isn't that faster?
Actually, probably yeah. But I don't know. I'm not happy with the RAM.
4
Don't
8s
go
is faster than
there.
2 16s.
I believe so.
Yeah,
I know that
because
it's
it's
faster
spread
to run
across
2
4 channels
8s than
instead of 2
16.
channels. If you got 4 channels, you want to try to use all 4.
Oh, well then
Slots,
fuck it. I'll
sorry.
just get 2 more 8 gig sticks.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah,
There
that's,
it
I
is.
think 32
that's
gigs is a
cheaper.
fucking like it's above and beyond a gaming computer, but it's like a comfortable niche for Star Citizen. That or 24.
I see Star
gigs.
Citizen use up to like 21 and a half.
Yeah.
Star Citizen wants you.
24. You could probably just get one more 8 gig stick and be running pretty smooth in Star Citizen.
Can you run an
if
odd
you have
number?
like Chrome and Discord going and shit along with it.
I didn't realize you could run an odd number.
In my other machine I run 3 DIMMs. It's not like a perfect world, but if I don't have a 4th 8 gig DIMM, so it is what it is.
Yeah, I don't think that's like nearly as detrimental as running like mixed timings and stuff like that.
Yeah. I never actually put much thought into that, but yeah, I run only 24 gigs on my other computer and ran 24 gigs on my computer for a long time.
I mean, 20 doesn't seem like anything needs more than 24 right now, really.
No.
But 32
Except for
is
Star
like
Citizen.
future-proofing yourself.
Yeah. Honestly, I ran 16 gigs for a really long time, and then I started having RAM issues with a single stick, which knocked me down to 8 gigs, so from there I had to buy 16 gigs more. But then my computer's sister computer out in Vancouver actually burnt out entirely, so I inherited all 32 gigs of RAM from that machine.
Dude, I heard
That
on
was
NPR
tonight.
today about all the fucking flooding you guys have been having out there.
Oh
How gnarly
man,
it is.
fucking I didn't even really think of it. Like I live on the very edge of Vancouver Island, so like I woke up and I was watching the water streaming down the hill into the ocean, going like, wow, it's a lot of water. But then I had my college is a little bit inland on the island, and coming home today, I didn't really realize it, but suddenly there was a couple closed road signs and the bus snakes in between them and just wades into this fucking lake, and water's just starting to make it up through the drop door and everything. It's just like, fuck.
When they're
I didn't
playing
notice it
news
before,
and
but this is an old shitty bus. There's a reason why the old shitty buses are out right now, because they got engines up on top instead of underneath.
makes sense, yeah. Dude, when they're
But
giving news reports about a lot of rain somewhere else, here in Hawaii, it's a lot of rain.
oh, fair enough. Shit, that's impressive.
You know what I mean, dude, sometimes we'll get 24 inches in 24 hours here,
Yeah. Well,
It's
we got
rare,
hit
like, maybe
by, I
every
don't
3
know what it
years.
is in inches off the top of my head, but yeah, we were about 150 millimeters over the course of About a day. Rained hard. The vengeance.
Imagine, dude, if it was snow. 'Cause
Honestly,
every
that's why
inch
I
of rain,
actually live here.
every inch of rain is a foot of snow.
Yeah. The record I've ever had was 4.5 feet overnight.
Yeah, dude.
Woke
I
up
live.
and we started jumping off of houses into snowdrifts because what else do you do? Jump into a snowdrift off a 2-story house. It was a fucking thrill.
Yeah, I used to live in Lake Tahoe. I had a fucking Skidoo 800 snowmobile.
Nice.
I fucking love steep hills and lots of snow more than damn near anything. Kind of tough living here in
I
Hawaii.
enjoy the rain and not cold. Like right now it's cold and it's like 8 degrees.
Cold is only
Celsius.
justifiable if it comes with like adrenaline sports. For me personally,
I can
we do
agree
get
with
like
that.
we'll get 6-foot snowstorms up on the mountain here though.
With the one exception of hoarfrost or whatever it's called in the morning, if you have like a scotch or something to warm you up while you walk around enjoying it. And then have somewhere warm to go back in because that shit only happens at like -40. Which is where Celsius and Fahrenheit come together.
Really?
Yep, out there. It was fucking cold.
I feel so retarded whenever somebody says something in Celsius because I just totally like have no idea like how cold or hot it is. I'm like, I know it's 0 and 100 is, but everything else I have no fucking clue.
Yeah. I'm like the same but opposite. Except for I guess I might have a little bit better of like an idea of what they are because I use both systems fairly.
That sucks.
Wow, her L3 is like a different looking space station than the others. It looks more like PO. The two
Yeah,
rings.
it's one of the old rest and refuel stops.
This is cool. I like this.
Dude, check your bathroom.
Oh shit.
Gosh. You know what, dude?
What's up?
I think it's this server, Dirty.
You think it's the server?
Yep.
Is it bad for you two? Is it bad for anyone else, or is it just me that's like really struggling with frame drops?
No, I think it's the server, bro.
Have you checked your graphics settings?
I did. I pulled the
Okay,
clouds
because I
down
noticed
to
a bunch of mine
medium
got
and,
reset, so.
Have you paid Chris?
Chris deserves
honestly,
something.
I haven't spilled much blood lately.
You haven't
I mean,
paid Chris.
there
his
was a
cash,
few
so-
like ships we blew up on the pad a week or so ago, but other than that,
Wow, you get
haven't
to
paid
pay
Chris
Chris in
cash.
Care Bear blood, dude. That's amazing.
No,
I
you have to
mean,
pay Chris in
he-
cash. He has
he
enough
demands-
Care Bear blood already. He has like 5
hasn't,
gallons of that.
he hasn't
crap.
gotten any of my cash for a while, but I've donated lots of Care Bear blood and salt.
He's looking
God, I
for
wish I
that
had
cash.
known that was an option for payment. I would have been paying that.
The payment's off the table for now. There's too much blood at this point.
You gotta kind of be grandfathered in.
I see.
Yeah, get in at the ground level, you know.
Makes sense.
I just went to a bunker and Vader didn't take me down.
Did it take
He's
you up?
out.
No, I mean like it would go like I clicked it down the sub
Oh, you
level.
got that glitch, didn't you?
Yeah,
There's
where
2
the elevator
elevators.
goes down, but the elevator is also there.
So
And so
Yeah.
that's a strong
Yeah.
indication that the server's fucked.
yeah, that's the server's shit, dude.
Well, do we all want to back out and then reform the party and rejoin? 'Cause
I'm
we
actually
just hit
already
the
in
pad at
menus.
Grim.
I'm
Yeah, I
already
logged
in
into your
menus.
guys' server and I'm like, frame lag, and I just like logged in.
Okay, let's do that.
Oh, chef, careful.
And you know, Pico's
He
got a
has a
crate.
fatter ass than I was
Might be
expecting.
What'd you say?
nothing.
I did it gently, no damage.
Just a
480
little bump,
damage.
little hip check.
Just a little fucking making sure Grim Hex knows I'm here, right?
Right.
All right, I'm in menus. I'm gonna go AFK.
So I guess my cutlass is not here. Gonna double check that before taking off, because
I think
that
we're gonna
might be
server
why
hop.
the had a night glitch or prison glitch didn't work, was my ship didn't exist. But
All right. I'm gonna go back to menus and I think also take 5 here, and hopefully the next server is a little better.
I will say that the server health overall since the patch has felt really good comparatively. I think in like since it's patched, and I've played probably at least 12 hours a day, I've had 330Ks.
Well, that's because
That's a
they
good
have more
sign.
hamsters. More hamsters are running on the wheel.
Did they hire more hamsters?
They actually
Yeah, they hired more
upgraded to
hamsters.
gerbils.
No,
Oh.
no, it's not gerbils. It's hamsters. Okay.
When are they gonna spring for squirrels? You just get like a real fucking.
Squirrels.
They're
Squirrels are way
having
too
trouble
rowdy.
with the wildlife association on that
No.
one. I heard
Squirrels are way
They're-
too
they're-
rowdy. That's the problem.
Are they?
they're waiting. They're waiting
Yeah.
for quantum wildlife tech to come into the office.
They tested squirrels and they found out the squirrels don't really do as they're told, so you kind of can't keep a server running because they occasionally just freeze.
The squirrels only work seasonally as long as acorns were available.
They have a fucking
Yeah, and-
union. You gotta pay. You gotta give them
We
fucking
can get high
breaks
speeds
and
in the
paid
fall, but
lunch.
Yeah,
PTO, man. Fucking squirrels.
Yeah, the squirrels ask for a lot. The squirrel union asks for like two nuts per hour. CIG only offered them one. So
the squirrel union found out about pledges and they were pissed.
no,
Said they
no,
want their cut.
the squirrels were mad because they wanted 12 nuts per pledge. Best CIG offer was 6. So
I mean, they got to pay for that new office somehow.
Right.
so they're now looking
that
into
where they're gonna f-
maybe using
Is that where the hamsters are going?
mutant mice for the rest of the servers. They don't know. Experiments are going.
I heard they were engineering rodent meshing.
rodent
yes.
meshing. You mean quantum rodent meshing?
Oh my god,
Yes.
here we go. Right.
Yes, sir.
It's called LTI mice and gerbil mix. They're mixing them both together. They're making new species to run the servers.
So I have officially apparently been playing this game long enough that I got sick and tired of the music and turned it off.
Yeah.
I have since turned the music back on and am thoroughly enjoying it.
You've come full circle
In-game
now.
music. Never would I allow in-game music to play.
Yeah, I don't run it because it's hard to edit shit with it, and you just gotta like. you know,
And
play
CIG may
something over
copyright
your-
strike you,
yeah.
or someone who made the music may.
They're not gonna
LTI, I
copyright.
feel.
They're not gonna copyright me like advertising their game for fucking free.
You know,
What?
I've seen these like development games copyright strike people that aren't speaking positively about their game.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
Yeah.
Did I tell you what happened to me in Reddit? Like
What
I had been.
happened?
No.
They canked my Star Citizen statement at Reddit in Reddit
Really.
because I made a statement that was something like um we're testing a tech demo for a company. Don't get upset if shit don't happen the way you want it to happen, but that's what they're doing. And I got this email or this message back. I think it was in an email format that basically said, "Yeah, we're gonna hold off of that because of I forgot how they worded it, man. It was something that was like 2 weeks ago too, and it was only my first Reddit post, but they made it sound like you need to be on Reddit longer before you can make a post.
Well, give me the post. I'll post it on mine.
Dude, the mods over the Star Citizen Reddit are fucking like
Fucking trash.
such blowhards, dude.
They are some of the worst moderators on Reddit, and that is fucking saying something because it's fucking Reddit.
Oh,
Finley,
How
I
much did they
sent you an
take your
invite.
score?
Well, I didn't have a score. I just had started the
Well, how
thing.
much did they tank your karma? Whatever.
I'll be
I
honest with you,
They
forgot.
didn't
man.
let
I
'em
don't
post
really
it,
remember. I never
so.
posted it, or it never got posted. Is what it was.
Oh, I've had that thing
What a
before.
bullshit way of censoring people, you know?
Oh,
Karma
if you
sensors.
They were like, "Oh,
yeah.
you got to be on a little bit longer before you can say stuff."
What they meant to say
Oh.
was, you can't post negative things about Star Citizen here.
Oh, if you go to the Star Citizen Reddit over there, if you say anything bad,
They
it's
just link you
vicious
over to
over there.
Star Citizen refunds, right?
I like that Reddit. That's mine.
Yep.
I don't even go
So
to the other
they
one. I
link
just go
you
to
the
that one.
refunds. I mean, refunds is
Don't
actually more relaxed than they are.
don't you moderate
Bro,
that one,
Star Citizen Refunds is a
Finley?
great Reddit.
No, you can't out me on that one. I do not moderate Star Citizen refunds.
Right, you
Like,
don't
sometimes I wonder,
moderate
bro, I
Star
was like, did
Citizen
Finley post
refunds.
this?
I thought you lived on Reddit, man.
I seriously wonder what your Reddit handle is because I know that I've read some of your fucking comments on the refunds.
No, you haven't. That's not true. I would never
Actually,
do that.
it's funny. All right, I'm back in.
All right. I, yes, have respawned at Grim Hex, and it actually seems normal-ish. That's fucking amazing. Okay, so it was just the server being totally busted. That's good to
Sorry,
know,
the
because I
server
was
won't
really
let me
getting
on.
worried there for a second that I'd have to wait until
I am-
15.1.
I am
The server is
currently
only
on
an hour
Reddit.
and 20 minutes old.
Oh
I
man,
am
yeah,
currently
that's
on
like
Reddit
night and
pissing
day
someone
difference.
off, so you
How
did
can
get
you
it
tell
happening.
how old the server is?
Session info.
Session info.
When you go to display info, it'll tell you your server time. It says the date, the date, but then that number, that time frame, that's not the time of day. That's the time since the server got created.
Oh.
So that 1 hour and 23 minutes and counting, that's how long this server's been around. You feel what I'm
So
saying?
should I join on
Yeah,
user?
I'm already in. Join on me.
All right,
There's only 30 people in there.
There's 33 people now.
I was rounding.
Fuck, man, you can't do that shit.
I've claimed
not?
my mantis.
Trying to save
Mathematics,
words.
decisions.
I'm gonna take an
To be-
AFK
I mean,
for 5.
It's such an amorphous
man,
number,
don't
right? It's
make me turn
constantly
this
in
bus
flux.
around. I heard
so
you
Don't
for
make
me
me
to
fight
say
you.
an exact would be wrong within moments.
And
You guys
to
need
be
to stop
fair,
fighting or I will turn this bus around, take us home.
To be fair, I do have two Reddit accounts because one of them I have no karma left.
I've never had a Reddit account. I just lurk.
The
Yeah,
only reason I got the Reddit account was to make the statement I was trying to make.
Oh
I
yeah,
chewed
I was the
somebody
same
out
boat
in
as
Discord
you.
the
I
other
went
day.
over
They
there.
put a /s after their comment. I didn't even know it meant sarcasm, and I was like, "Man, fuck you!" It's like, dude, and I was like, "I'm
Hold
sorry,
up.
I don't speak Zoomer. Leave me alone."
That's what that means?
Yeah, I just found-
/s?
I mean, if you put that, yeah, I mean, sarcasm. It's like from Reddit. I was like, I don't speak Zoomer. He's like, but do you speak Reddit? And I was like, apparently not, because I didn't know your
I'm way
/s
too old.
meant sarcasm.
I'm ancient.
Nah.
Back when I was young, if we had a problem with somebody, we walked up to them, knocked them out. I guess 21st century, you got to put a Reddit post and some Facebook posts about the person instead.
You still use Facebook, or are you? No one uses Facebook.
I don't use
anymore.
Facebook. I killed my Facebook account years and years and years
Yeah.
ago. I only had it for school when I was going to college.
No one really uses
Never had
Facebook
any
anymore.
social
You're
media.
crazy.
Some idiot bullshitted me and convinced me that was like the only way I was gonna get, like I had to have like a social presence. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, it's a scam. That's the real scam.
That
Yeah.
is an actual real
Isn't it
fucking
gonna?
scam.
Isn't it changing into something else now?
No.
Well, Facebook's
that-
not
no,
going anywhere. He just wants to expand into something called the metaverse, which he wants
Okay,
to
well, here's a
create as a
problem
VR
with that.
reality.
So
The
it's
metaverse-
Second Life.
No, Metaverse was already taken though. So the company who had the original name suing them because Facebook stole their name now.
And then Facebook
No,
like
that's
sued them
just
back, and they're
Meta
like, no,
itself.
actually, we own everything.
And they're gonna lose that lawsuit anyways. They're going against fucking.
DARPA works for DARPA people work at Facebook.
DARPA is Facebook.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting on this server, guys.
You can't get in.
I'm
there.
not either.
No.
Why not? There's
I
not 30
see.
people.
14 KR. This is the
I
first one
still
in a row.
can't join on parties, it seems.
So many people are wearing their sub gear.
Leave
Why
the
don't
party and try to join in on us.
Yeah.
Gotta
I
restart
had
the
the
game.
issue yesterday where I couldn't join. I had to leave the party.
I was able to join for what it's worth.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's just iffy.
Some people can't join parties.
If you leave the party, try it again. Leave the party and then stack
Oh.
on somebody.
Here's a simple solution. Have you paid Chris?
You
know,
gotta
you
shut
say
up
that,
with
dude.
that, man.
Like if you say that one more time, man, I'm gonna hit you freaking
Save
salmon.
that shit for general chat, bro. We've all
Yeah,
heard it.
man. Shut up with that pay Chris crap.
It is great in general chat. Though. People love it.
There you go.
They actually do. I get more laughter from it than I do rage. I did get the Idris mission. If anybody feels like doing that later, I went ahead and accepted it.
Yeah, no, can't join on party. Oh, what a fun time.
Join on them. Leave the party and join on solo.
Did you leave the party?
Am I still in the party for you guys?
No.
I'm not
I
in
mean,
the
leave
party.
the party.
when you go to menus, do you still see us in party? Yeah, you're still in the party according to us.
You have to go to
Yeah,
Arena
you
Commander
gotta
and
leave
It's a
through Arena
bug.
Commander.
Yeah. Do you know how to do that? No.
Is that still a thing?
Yes, it's still a thing.
The game worth playing? Really?
Of course they didn't fix that, man. Come on.
I can't join on parties. Still don't have my ships. Can't leave the party. Ah, fun time.
With you 30k once you finally get in. You finally get in the whole server 30Ks.
Zero, you have crime stat.
No shit.
Oh, I took a
Definitely
guess.
still not
you
letting
got my
me in.
bounty?
No, I just took a guess, you know.
Yeah, CS5.
I checked the sun, I aligned the circles, and I guess you had the crime stat.
Like, you really pretty much just can assume that I do if I'm logged in at all. I mean,
Yeah.
Chef knows this by now.
I'm
Doesn't
actually more
ask
shocked
anymore.
we don't have a crime stat.
I thought we were
this
moving
shot.
away from that in
Okay.
this patch.
I'm going the Vaughn mission route. You guys are doing the bounties. I'm doing the Vaughn mission route. That's why I got the crime stat.
We're
I'm
still
not
just
like,
grinding? Alright.
yeah, I'm still trying to grind. I've been giving my money out, so I really only have
Alright.
70k right now.
Well, I got like 17k right now, so.
I
Well,
have
I have
1.5 mil.
94k now, but I need to catch up with that.
Just don't mention the hurricane in the hangar.
Y'all are slacking. I'm up to 2 mil and I've given away a mil. Fuck.
I'm up to 1.5 mil, and I'm about to go make more money.
I refuse to grind.
See, why would I grind
I have
hard
a
when you
terminal,
guys are
so you
doing it
gotta
all
come
for
run
me?
up on me.
Because
I'm alt
money's-
F4ing again, gents. Fuck this game.
Dirty, did you disappear on me?
I don't know. I just went to the hangar.
Oh, okay. I swear, like 1 second
Chef,
you were
restart
next to
your
me, next
launcher.
second you're gone. Holy hippo spit.
well,
Hey,
in less
I
than,
got on the server.
well, in less than 3 days, we might be having the Redeemer.